Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back on the ground and back to right. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Third down, 3 to go. A shotgun snap for Tua. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A gain there of 17.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
On the zone read, it's a give to right. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, here's Tua. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
They'll go. Richardson. That's hard. And he's in. Touchdown. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Tua gonna give this to Wright. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. In motion, it's Waddle. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Head up. This is Wright. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
44, ready.
They run again with Wright. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, get set. All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Wright. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
On play action, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Open man is the rookie, Adonai Mitchell.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And a nice job. They pick it up. 1st down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike, well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On the give, it's right. He did a good job of making one man miss, but away from this defense in the end, it turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion over Metcalf. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. They'll motion over Metcalf. Here's Tagovailoa. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, That's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Tua now on third down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, 21 here. Go ahead. Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. A give here to Wright. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins extend their lead to 10-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 3. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready?
Downs goes in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
A second down throw for Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Third and long.
Here we go.
Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. So, on fourth down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. First and 10. Back to throw is Tua. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Smith. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll run with right. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. To throw is Tua. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Tua gonna throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. And there is
to the goal line and in. Malik Washington. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the lead. It's now 17-6. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Pass right side to Downs. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A carry here for Wright. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Rodney Thomas, the safety, stops him there. Here's 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Tua. Metcalf with the grab. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Ready. 20 TX. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, yeah. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing, Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
That's to the left side and taken in by Downs. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
Go.
Richardson going to look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
How about you, ice jab? 44, ready.
On the ground, this is right. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Hey, that's it.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we're at the half, and the visiting Dolphins are in the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Now Richardson completing this one to Downs. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go! Take go!
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Richardson. That's complete. Highland Granson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts, and he is going to have the Chargers. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. Not much developing there. Short pickup down to the 47. Here's a second and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down and 9. Here's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Here we go, set.
Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. We got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him, and in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check go.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go.
Richardson to throw. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
I think this decision clearly comes to the fact that this head coach, he has a ton of confidence in his quarterback, understanding he's going to make the right decision in the right moment, and in this case, starts out as a passer, quickly decides to turn into a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down.
He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
2nd and 11.
Go. Go.
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Colts.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Cover word high. High, high, high. Get in.
They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able...
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Over the middle, Metcalf has it. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Dolphins will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Richardson. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The Colts about set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Get set.
On 1st down, a run for right. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Go ahead.
They'll motion over Metcalf. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. He's got it! And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that is going to do it for this third. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Down the right sideline. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. From their own territory, what a play on 4th down. 62 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Cougar 19.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Now it is 1st and goal.
Come on. Set.
Richardson going to look to throw.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd.
They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Whoa! And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Doesn't it seem, Mike, that there's like this requirement that if you're going to play offense for the Miami Dolphins, you have to flat out fly? And here with Jalen Wright, we got a guy who went 4.38 at the combine, over 7 yards per touch in college. Led his team in rushing yards each of the last 2 seasons. He is another home run threat that they can continue to surround Tua with and just continue to create a lot of open space.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
All right, come on.
They put Smythe in motion. Back on the ground and back to right. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's third down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. A shotgun handoff to right. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Tua going to give this to Wright. Woo! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Head up. This is right. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They run again with Wright. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
10-3 kick. 10-3 kick.
On 3rd down, they go with Wright. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Pass right side to Downs. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's Mitchell. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Ready, go!
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. The ball comes out, and this will go out of bounds, so no recovery, and that is how this game will end. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.